This is something new I'm trying to do, man. All right, so basically, this is just gonna be a video, no cuts, no nothing, and it's just gonna be talking about my fitness journey, what drives me to do what I do, and why everyone should be in the gym. So, I'm not gonna lie, people have all these little sob stories like, oh yeah, I started it because someone left me, because this, that, and the third. Me, I always thought fitness was awesome. I thought it was very cool. And I'll tell you the one moment where I thought it was the coolest, right? So I'm like 6 years old and I'm at my uncle's house. And this YouTube video, I think my sister's watching it, someone in the living room's watching it. And it's like the strongest 5 year old in the world or something like that. And he's mad ripped and he's doing all these pull ups and whatnot. And I'm like, no, I can do that. Like, so I get hella emotional. I go upstairs, start doing cartwheels and like handstand push ups on the wall. I wasn't doing actual handstands, but handstand push ups on the wall. Cartwheels again, push ups, all that stuff. And my parents came up, like, no, not my parents. My mom came up and was like, "What are you doing? Why are you making all this noise?" I'm like, "No, I'm the strongest. I'm the strongest." I remember it like yesterday. It was such a core memory, bro. And I didn't know that would follow me for the rest of my life. So I just basically, that's like 5 years old. I start swimming around that time as well, and I thought swimming, like I hated swimming at first, but I got really good at it. Um, and I also played basketball. I played soccer for a year. I just know I grew up in sports, but I was really good at swimming and I was pretty good at basketball. Um, so high school comes around, like around high school, like maybe seventh or eighth grade, they introduced us to the weight room at the YMCA, my local YMCA in New York, bro. They introduced us to the weight room. I bench press and I could even do like 100. I think my max at the time was like 100 pounds, so they had us at 100 pounds. I thought it was light, but yeah. And I was with the high schoolers and they were way stronger. I'm like, oh man, I gotta get bigger, but I didn't really like lift for real. And then like a year later, COVID hits. We don't have swimming at all. But my dad, he was really into lifting too. I'll show a picture of him. He's crazy. Like when I was younger, he was really big. Probably like 240 lean or 230 lean, like something like that. He was big. Um, he had these dumbbells in the house, like the adjustable dumbbells that you could like change the weight on. Um, and I just started going crazy with them. I used to lift every single day. I would lift 4 or 5 times a week. We also had a pool in the backyard. Back when I really cared about swimming, I would have a band on my waist, and like I built this whole thing. I put like a pole in the ground and then attached the like pulley to it so I could like swim in place and get better at my freestyle and butterfly. I didn't really get much faster during that time. It was about like low key maintaining speed, and I did thankfully. Um, and yeah, basically years go by. I'm getting better at swimming my junior year, and I reach out to a coach. We set up a call. Just know I messed up. I missed the call. I try to reach out to him again. It doesn't go well. So at this point, my swimming dreams, my college career, like it's kind of like fleeting. Um, and thankfully, I got accepted to Boston College. March of my senior year, decided to go to Boston College, and at that point, I had retired from swimming in totality, pretty much. Um, yeah, my last meet was like February 13th. I remember it like yesterday, February 13th, 2022. That was the last time I swam in like a real meet. And from there, I was like, okay, now it's time. I can just go all in on this training, right? So I go to the gym every day. At this point, I'm watching Sam Sulek. It's like, oh yeah, if you work a different muscle group every single day, you can like just continue to go every day and just like lift. Basically a bro split. And I think Sam still runs this to this day, but I just did what he did because he was jacked and I wasn't at the time. Well, I was pretty big, but I wasn't like insanely big. And I just fell in love with it, man. I fell in love with it. I couldn't go without it. Like it was almost an addiction. No, it definitely was an addiction. I couldn't go a day without going to the gym. Probably for like 2 months straight, I didn't miss a day, whether it was like cardio or swimming or something like that. It was just insane. And now, yeah, I'm where I am now. I have a lot more knowledge on lifting in itself, the psychology behind lifting, all this other stuff, and like, yeah, it's just like the love of my life now. I love exercise. I love going to the gym, man. Um, and now I want to talk about like why everyone should, find like be into lifting or like any type of fitness endeavor. Like I have an Instagram video talking about why you should be into like any sort of fitness endeavor, but right now I want to specifically talk about lifting. Um, and the reason I say that is because like it honestly has the greatest benefit on your life. You know, it teaches you consistency, it teaches you discipline, it actually helps your body. It helps your joints as well. Like the older you get, the more surrounding muscles around like your key joints need to be developed. So if you start now, like I'm assuming everyone that's watching this is like 18, 19, you know, like around my age. Um, so it's important to start now so that your older self can thank you. That's one. Just to go back to the discipline point too, it literally makes you a better person. It teaches you community. You're in the gym, you see the same guys every day. You spark conversation. You never know what's gonna happen. You could meet someone that ends up being a great friend. Like I've met so many great friends. Like shout out the LA Fitness that closed down Long Island too. If you're watching this and I met you at that gym, like you hold a special place in my heart for real. Yeah, it just teaches you community as well, and it teaches you to like really push for any goal. Like once I got into lifting and I actually achieved my dream physique. Like I have body dysmorphia, but like I can't even lie. Like I have a good physique now, and it teaches you that you can really do anything you set your mind to, bro. And I'm very thankful that it was introduced to me by my dad, and that I can continue to teach people why it is so valuable. So yeah, that's my why. That's my why. I think everyone should have their why when it comes to whatever exercise or endeavor they're doing. Maybe it's not as big as others. Maybe for some it's to get healthy. Maybe it's some other people want to be the best bodybuilder ever. They love the sport. But whatever it may be, lifting is beautiful. Everyone should lift. It is a beautiful community. Fat, skinny, short, tall, everyone can do it. Um, and it's just an overall supportive environment. I've never been in a gym where the vibes were just completely off. You know, like everyone is just there. Everyone is happy to be there. Well, some people aren't happy to be there. Some people are on their villain arc or whatever. But you know, most people are willing to talk to you. Most people are willing to help you where you need it. Um, and that's the beauty of the gym. I hope to be lifting for the rest of my life, up to like however long I am until I'm old and can't move anymore. But yeah, I hope to use it in my career. I want to be a doctor, specifically an orthopedic surgeon. So I hope to use my knowledge from the gym in my career when helping rehabilitate people. Um, hopefully, like something rehabilitation related as well. Like I think that would be such a beautiful thing and a great way to use my knowledge as well. But yeah, that's my why. You know, I think everyone should have their why once again. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Um, I hope to guy, damn. I hope to talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna be talking more, just posting content like this. Hopefully, my voice gets better at, you know, not stuttering or saying or like to fill my sentences. But this is my first video doing this, so I just talked for 9 minutes straight. Yeah. All right. I hope this helped anyone. If anyone needed motivation to keep going today, then this was it. It wasn't very motivational because I don't really have the most incredible story when it comes to lifting. I just liked lifting and I just kept doing it. But, you know, find your why. Find your why for sure when it comes to fitness or whatever you want to do that's worth meaning in this world. So I'll talk to you soon and bye.